of the National Assembly. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Thank you. The chief guest of today, Honorable CS Julius Melly, the Principal Secretary is present, Basic Education and Higher Education, all invited guests, good morning. First and foremost, let me say a lot of congratulations for this event, because it's an event that we've been expecting for a long time, Waziri, as Committee of Education. It is an event that brings together the minds of Kenyans into the thinking, or what is competency-based education. And I want to laud you because curriculum is an aspect in education. And the fact that we are now talking about the national conversation and bringing everyone in and telling ourselves, conversing ourselves about the issues in education, this is the best way to go, because the owners of education, the people who are involved in it, are talking to each other and telling one another how to do it best. This is an aspect of all educations across the world, that the owners of it have to talk, have to reach out and say, how best can we do it? So we as a house, we've been in support of this process for all the time since when it started. This morning, I came along with honorable members of the House, the National Assembly. I think we are having a meeting, and I think I'm here with Honorable Joseph McClap, Member of Parliament, Baringo North. Other members, I think they have not come in. I have not seen the senators. But I want to say we are in total support of this national conversation. Let me just say a few things on this. That national conversation, or the conversation or the dialogues that we had across the country, was actually to bring the people to speed of what is happening in the curriculum of competency education. That the teaching learning process involves the home, it involves the teacher, it involves everyone who is out there. What does it entail when you talk of CBC, or competency-based education? It entails the development of talent, the development of skills, the development of values, the development of a society that even norms are actually promoted and developed in the education sector. It is an holistic education system. Waziri, one time as a Committee of Education, we visited Singapore. And you must have visited a number of nations in Southeast Asia. There is a very high value system in their education. Even as you meet them, as all the people, when they are moving on the ladder, or moving on the stairs, those who are going up, they always keep on one side of it. Those who are coming down always keep on one side of it. There is a very high value system in how they dispose their garbage, either that if it is personal or communal, and even how they take care and talk to one another. The language they have, how they converse with one another. How do you meet and talk to a colleague, child, or a teacher, or your senior? Those are what we are actually talking about here today, about competency-based education. Because education encompasses every aspect of life in a society, and it's very dynamic. It's not only about the writings, the books that we write, the literature that we write, the mathematics that we answer. It is about the holistic development. How do we develop the personality of the child? How do we develop the ability to know what is right and wrong, and how to have interpersonal relationship, and how to even relate on the issues of corruption? All these are integral in the development of the child. So we as a nation, we are actually on the right trajectory. And I want to say that as a Committee of National Assembly, we will even move ahead and support you to develop better regulations, to develop better rules, to make sure that the education that you offer down there, all the way to university, are going to bring up a wholly developed individual, both in terms of affection, in terms of psychomotor, and in terms of knowledge, so that he becomes a whole human being. If he goes to the workplace, he has value-based skills. He has the ethics. He has the skills to do it. You've seen what China is doing today and other parts of the world in terms of producing very good quality machines for the whole world. China now is a workshop of the world because everyone loves or has a passion for his job. That is the kind of education we need to have in this country. And I want to say, as members of the House, we are in support so that we develop even students and Kenyans who will not be looking for other countries to get jobs, but we will be creating jobs ourselves so that others will come here and will be able to export what we have made with our hands. With those many remarks, I want to say, let us give very positive, critical information on how to make competency education more valuable to us, to yourself, to your school, to your institution, and to our society. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Melly, for those powerful words. Makofi kwake tena. We have really